walk around these kids every day and you have no idea.
When I get here, there's a lot of kids sleeping outside, and that's the heartbreaking part of it. I know they feel like this is such a safe place for them, and that's probably why they stay outside.
I wish you could see these places. I wish you could see these kids. JD. You ready to go, man? You ready to come on in? All right. This place provides stability. It provides a place where they can eat. You know, I know that sounds simple to a lot of people, but they don't have it. You got some hangers too, that's good. You know, once you see the young men that you help and the interaction that you have with them, come on, let's go. And know that they're listening to you. You came here upset, now you smiling, it's gonna be okay. It's just, again, it's just not a job for me.
What keeps me coming back is seeing our young adults who are actually putting in that effort to finding a job, to, you know, bettering their future and, you know, not giving up. There should be someone in their life that's there for them, and they don't have anybody. It's like we're the only people that are here for them.
I was at a point where I was lost. I was trying to find my place in society. You know, around 8, my mom got married, and we moved to Charlotte. She got cancer, and during that time she got cancer, she was pregnant with my younger brother. After she gave birth, she had you know, the chemotherapy, but you know, by that time it was too late. I kind of had to make a choice. You know, I think I had to make a choice to either go back to Virginia or to stay and kind of help raise my little brother. I kind of started going downwards after that.
Too many of our kids fall through the cracks. Too many, particularly the ones that you know they have it. You know, and Dante is one of them. He's when you meet him, you'll see.
Everything about Journey Place it's as close to perfect as you can ever get. It's like if you have a car and your battery won't start, you get that kick start from a jump, and it's just like you're gone, you're good. But I was born in Salisbury, North Carolina. I lived there until I was about 7 or 8. Thought we were gonna live there forever. Didn't turn out that way. Me and my brothers ended up having to go to foster care. It took a lot for me not to like ever cry. Not knowing if you're gonna have your next meal. And you know, it's hard to tell them that you're going to when you know that you're not, because you don't want to see the heartbreak in their face. The first time I went to foster care, I was about 5 or 6. We hear policemen knocking on the door. My little brother, the smallest, was crying. Police shined the flashlight in the window. We got in the back of their police cars, and they asked us how we eating. They took us to McDonald's, got us something to eat. They do the same thing every time we get taken. Try to make you feel better, try to make you feel comfortable. The first time it worked, every other time not so much, because you know, you already know what's going on.
When I got to high school, I got lost in that crowd. I think, you know, I was already down. I just think I got lost in that crowd. When I was about to turn 18, I was sentenced to 3 years in prison, probation violation, drugs, and a gun. When I went into the courtroom, nobody was in there but, you know, me, the judge, and the lawyer, and my grandmother was the only person in there. To see the hurt, you know, at my grandmother, she couldn't even look at me.
Dante he wouldn't have graduated if he had not come to Journey Place. It's that simple. Once he got here, you know, again, everything fell into place for him. He finally had stability. And then I told him, like, I know I'm putting a lot of pressure on you, but you can handle it. And he did.
Journey Place helped get me here to my apartment. First it was, if I needed help in high school, it helped me with that. When I attended CPCC, helped me with that. When I got a job, helped me with that. You know, it was just step by step.
I tell the guys when they come in, look, I can help you get a job, I can help you go to school, and whatever you need, you have food, so on and so forth. However, the decisions that you make will be yours, if you want to succeed or not.
One time he had a conversation with me, you need to focus on you or you're gonna be stuck in a spot where you really don't wanna be in life. It took him so many times to tell me that before I finally got it.
On-ramp was pretty much the filler of the gap between me getting out of prison and me getting back into the real world.
All right, so I see a lot of new people in here. I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Camden Moon. Y'all can call me Cam.
On-ramp took a lot of pressure off my grandmother.
I'm telling y'all, you gotta go out here and get it though. You got 24 hours in the day.
I mean, it was just certain steps that I think that I needed to take to just come back into reality, come back into the real world, and just kind of, fit in.
The station to the right, we're giving out book bags and school supplies.
I do a lot of community work. I'm in school to get my sociology degree.
Those success stories and just seeing those kids that are really actually trying to do something for themselves, it just makes me feel good. Makes me feel like we're doing, something right.
I don't know exactly what keeps me going. The guys keep me going. I mean, just a promise that I see in them.
He always tells me that he sees a lot of himself in me when he was younger. But he says I'm a better version of himself, and that's what he likes the most. Honestly, I look at him like a second father. Mr. Desmond, he treats me like I'm not just somebody out there. Treats me like my life actually means something.
I want to tell him so bad, well, I wish you was my son, but he's keep it right there,
He calls me and checks on me. And I've never had anybody to show me any kind of care outside of my family. And it feels strange, but in a good way.
Right. I wouldn't do anything different. I just wouldn't. I love working with this environment, because I look at myself as, look how much power that you have over these children's lives, these young adults' lives. And, you can honestly say if they go out and be successful, that you had something to do with it, because this is the last stop that they have. There are no more opportunities like this program. I already can tell. I'm looking at them already. He gonna make it.
Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right.